Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are looking at XCN coin. This is not going to be overview or anything. This is just going to be latest update on XCN coin. If you are interested in overview and some review of this coin, you can also check my previous video on XCN as well. So as of now, we will be going over its latest update along with that price analysis of XCN as well as some on-chain analysis on XCN and who is the seller, and I will also be going over their forum and what the discussions are as of now in the community and what is the status of community as well and how the community is doing as of now, because Onyx team has not been that much active on their Twitter, so I thought I should cover that as well. So their last post was in it was around I think 1 month ago, so as you can see here. So I thought I should cover the Onyx as of now. So let's see what's happening with this one. So let's get it started. So first of all, let's look at their recent update or what's going on with the project as of now. So if you just look here, this is their Twitter, so or their X. As you can see here, the last update that they have is a reposted post. So there is nothing going on. It was just that it was trending in the first week of May, as you can see. So there is nothing besides that. So the big update they have is this one. So they did drop it, I think around on the May 4th, as you can see here. So they have Onyx layer 3 coming in. So that is the Onyx chain. It is an application layer, so I think it will actually utilize base or something like that. So that's going to be interesting. After that, they do have stablecoin coming up, which is going to be called Meta USD. So there is still no update on that. We'll have to wait and see what is happening with that. We also have Onyx version 3 money market, so that is going to be interesting as well. So, and I think most of all, the most important thing they have coming up is XCN coin burn mechanism. So they are going to most likely implement some kind of burn mechanism, and of course XCN coin does have a lot of supply, around 48 billion. So some burn mechanism will most likely increase the demand of the XCN in the future. And after that, we have Onyx swap. Also, that is going to be DEX that they are going to introduce. So let's see what is happening. And as far as the engagement is concerned, we don't have that many comments, only 47. So it's not that much. So, and beside that, if we do go to their blog, there is nothing here. As you can see, the last update was on March 3rd, and after that we don't have anything. So as of now, the team is not that active on their Twitter, so you have to keep that in mind. So let's move to their community and see what's happening there as well. So now you're looking at Onyx community or Onyx forum, as you can see. So we are at the latest update, as you can see. So the last post was around 6 minutes ago, and after that we also had 10 minutes ago, and we do have a pretty good views as well as replies, as you can see. So I think their community is pretty active. So as of now, the first one, this one has had a pretty good, I think, engagement, as you can see. So it's been a while since the team has said something about the white paper for the upcoming project. Of course, it has been months, so we just looked at it. So after that, as far as the community, probably they are waiting for some good time for the market. So the community is pretty active, so they do want update, but there is nothing happening. So after that, we do have, I think this one was the most, I think, engaged one. It was 5 days ago. Let's see what is happening with this one. So he says that, so still I think they are finalizing the part of Onyx version 2 reimbursement plan. So there was some, I think, exploit, and they do have plan for that. So still I think their community is pretty active, as you can see. So we do have pretty good views as well as, I think, activities and replies. So that's amazing. So as far as their team is concerned, their team is not that active. So if you just go to, so this is their Twitter. So if you just search XCN, there is not that much activities. We do have a lot of fillers, as you can see here, but it's not that much. So the number of posts aren't that great, but still their community is somewhat active, and I think that's pretty good. If you just look at their updates, their team is not that active, but their community is, so I think that's pretty good. As far as I can see, I think we will most likely have a pretty good uptrend once they do. The team does release some updates, but as of now it does not seems like there is anything going on their forum as well. So we don't have any proposals that could actually go through the governance. And if you just look at their governance is not doing that well as well. So this is their governance, as you can see here. So the last proposal is this one, finalize Onyx version 1 plan. As you can see, I think it was how many days ago? It was on the 26th May, as you can see. So it was pretty recently, but still I think it was pretty recently, but they did actually finalize the plan for the reimbursement. So that's pretty good, I think. So whoever lost their money, they are going to get it back. So that's pretty good. And as far as other things going on, so they do have Onyx version 2 preparation. So let's just see when was that. So it was on 30 Jan. So still we don't have any solid update recently, so I don't think that is a good thing for this project. But I think the update is overdue because the team has been silent for one month. So I think they will probably drop a big bomb. So let's see what happens, but I think they do have something big coming up. So as far as GitHub is concerned, we don't have anything there as well. So the last update, so the last I think activity was on the March 13th, as you can see. So we don't have anything beside that. So I think the team will probably drop something, but I think they are probably waiting for a good market or something like that. So this is a very important part of this video. This is why I wanted to make a video. So the first thing is that you have to understand that 15 billion out of 48 went to the treasury, and 5 or 10 billion went to the I think DAO. So I think they are giving away in terms of reward for this one. As for treasury, they were locked, and as of now we have 200 million per month unlocked. So if we just go here, we do have this this address, as you can see. As of now it holds around 13.8 billion, as you can see. So the team did unlock 2.8 billion tokens, and it went to this address. So this is the address. So actually out of which we have 16 days ago we have scrolled to this update, this address as well as this address. So I think this address already had some coins as well. So the team did end up actually I think transferring over 1.6 and 1.2, and I think if we do add them up, that leads us to around 2.8 billion. So I think this is the same amount. So out of which 1.6 went to the Onyx time lock again, so that is this amount, and we do have 1.2 billion. So the 1.2 billion amount actually went to this address. So this address is actually this one. So as you can see, it holds around 0 XCN coins, and these went to Wintermute. So Wintermute is this one. So this is actually they make markets and digital assets liquid and efficiency. So Wintermute is leading global algorithmic trading firm, and they create liquidity and efficient market on the centralized and decentralized trading platforms and off exchanges. So I think they are the market makers. So I think Wintermute did get around 1.2 billion. So that is the most likely reason why I think this coin has not been improving, because we do had a lot of liquidity coming in. So I think as of now we have to wait for this coin to hit this demand zone, which I think is the most likely one of the biggest or the best entry for this coin. So it should be somewhere around here. So it is around, we are around 18, so I think it's somewhere around 13 to 12, and I think that is the most likely reason and the most likely entry point which I'm looking at. So if the coin does come here, I think it will most probably go up again. So we are in this demand zone, and we did saw a pretty good increase from this demand zone as well. So if it does come here, I think it could actually end up pumping again, but I think we have to wait for it to come here and see what is happening, because it did pump around 50% after coming here. So but it did again hit this supply zone, or you can say resistance, and came right back down here. But as of now, I don't think that overall market is doing that good. So that is the most likely reason why XCN is going down as well. Of course, the BTC is going down, Ethereum is going down, so XCN could be going down because of that, but I think the best entry is somewhere around here. And you have to remember that team has not posted anything for 1 month. So if you do look here, there is no trading activity going on after their update, after their big update which they did release on 4th May, as you can see, and it did peak here, but so far we have not had any update from the team. So I think once the team does drop anything, the coin will most likely go up, because I think most of the community is actually waiting for the update from the team, and I think if once that does happen, I think the coin will most likely go up again. So one of the reasons why, okay, just a second. So one of the reasons why I think this will go up is because of the team, and I think it is the supply has increased and it is increasing day by day. So we still have around, I think, 19 billion to go. Still that is a lot of supply, but I think as of now this coin is a due for a pump, and I think if the team does release anything, or if it does ends up coming around 15, I think that's a pretty good entry as well. So if you are looking to buy this coin, I would say that the first entry is around 16. That is a pretty good DCA point, and after that we do have a pretty good entry around 13. So I think if the team does release anything or any update, I think the coin will most likely go up at least 50%, because I think we do have a resistance around 23. So if it does ends up breaking this resistance, I think we could actually head towards 26 or even higher than that, but I think it depends on the team announcement. So I am also waiting for the team to announce anything, because they are not active as of now. So I think as of now the XCN coin itself is in the good position as of now, and so I think we just have to wait for the proper entry. And if the BTC does hit 60k or even does go below that, I think this entry is a pretty good one around 13 and 12. So this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.